Hello my friends and welcome to another exciting episode of Hunting Rocks. As always, I'm your hunting guide Jeff, and with me today I have Derek the Rockmaster. Yeah, he's taking me to some Florida creek and we're gonna find some Florida creek shark teeth. So why don't you guys come along with us and let's see what we can find today. It should be fun. Also, it's raining.
Trying to get it to the lake.
Derek just popped out a piece of dugong bone he gave me. That's pretty cool. Dugongs look like manatees. You know what? I'll show you a picture of what they look like right about here. All right, guys, as you can see, I got my sifter I made that in the video. I told you guys I'd use it, I promised. And what I'm doing here is the Rockmaster has told me to dig into the gravel as such. And I take a scoop of gravel as such with my shovel. It's hard to do one-handed. And I put it into the sifter as such. Set my glove out of the way. Let this float to the surface a bit, and then we give it a healthy sifting, and then we search through it. Check all that gravel. See what pops up. Sometimes nothing, sometimes something cool. Like this here. That is a stingray paver. That's how stingrays eat. Right there. It's hard to see on my black glove, but I'll show you guys whenever I get home. Make it a little easier to see. Oh, nice. Derek just found a fish vertebrae. Let's run over here and take a looky-loo. Oh yeah. That's very cool. That's all you do. Just what he's doing. A little shaky shake. Clean out the leaves.
We got a stingray barb right there, fossilized
nice.
Stingray barb.
Well, that was a big stingray too, wasn't it?
There's another shark tooth right there. Got this like little fossilized shell. Let's see what else. Yeah.
Super cool.
That's it for that one.
Nice. So that's how we do it, guys. We're going to get to sifting. When we find some cool stuff, we'll show you on camera. And of course, you'll get to see it all once I get home. But I'll be back. Alright, you guys, there's another little shark tooth and a little paver, and I believe that is also what's left of a shark tooth. I will get that. Check this out, guys. I just pulled up a jawbone of some sort of fish. We're not sure what, but that's cool. It's going in the bag. Alright, let's keep looking. Stupid rain quit. It'd be awesome. Check this out, guys. That is wicked cool. I'm going to name these at the end. I will get some help from Derek because shark teeth they're a strange mystery to me. And while I was over there looking at that one Derek found, my sifter came floating by and there's a tooth right there. Heck yeah. All right, let's put these someplace safe so I don't lose them. Check it out, guys. Found a nice little sand tiger shark while sifting. Luckily, Miss Hunting Rock sent me with 2 bottles of water, so I emptied one out and I'm putting my shark teeth in here so they're a lot safer. Let me put that up and we'll get back to sifting.
We have a sand tiger here, and we have a hemiprisus or snaggletooth right here.
Dude, that's cool.
Nice color on these.
What do you think the age of those is?
Between so this is like a late Oligocene, early Miocene, so we're looking at like 22 to like 18 million years ago.
Nice, nice. That was back in the days whenever all this area it was a bay here. So it's amazing. Most of the country at one time was underwater, and now it's out, and it'll go back under at some point. We're recording.
So we've got some nice sand tigers here. Some big ones.
That's
big and
awesome.
Sharp. Ready to puncture your face
Yes. I'm gonna...
Oh,
no.
No, you broke it. Why?
Good evening, and welcome to the Shark Teeth Forum. Yes. The Sand Shark Talk Teeth are perfect to suck blood.
Oh my god.
Alright guys, I gotta go see what Derek's got. He's flipping out, and I know whenever he flips out, he's got something good.
Here's a swallowdon tooth.
Dude.
This is a full-on one. I have never seen a tooth look like this before in my life either. This is crazy. Crazy. I cannot wait to show this to the museum. This is crazy.
What shark is that?
That's not a shark.
Oh, it's not a shark?
That is a prehistoric dolphin creature.
Oh, really?
A whale. Yeah.
Oh, nice, dude.
This, though, I've never found one like this in my life before. This is incredible. I need to put this in a super, super safe place.
All right, you guys, I'm going to show you what one of those looked like right here. All right, my friends, we're going to move up the creek a little bit. Derek's still been doing good in his spot, but it's getting hard to get to because of the tree that's in the way. Me, I've done about 5 or 6 scoopfuls, haven't really found anything, so we're going to cruise down creek and see what we find. As you can see, my sifter box I made floats nicely, so I just pull it behind me. I could probably put some pool noodles on it, make it float a little better, but I'm pretty happy with it as it is. And if you want to see how to build one, I've got the video of that, which I can link at the bottom in the About section. What we're looking for is kind of a gravelly clay spot. Well, that's a deep hole you're in.
Yeah.
I'm going to check this spot right here. All right, let me do a scoop and see what happens. All right, you guys, I've got a pretty decent sift through here. I did find some shark teeth in it. Can't remember the name of it. I'm so bad about remembering things. Derek told me, but we'll post its name up at the end. Oh, look, there's a tooth right there. There we go. That is I believe that's a snaggle. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go show Derek here in a second, but I'm gonna keep digging this area. This is doing really good for me. All right, my friends, I got a big load of sifting here to do. Let's sift this out. See if there's any shark teeth in it. So, real simple, you just sift it. Put it in the water. Scoot it around, get all that sand and stuff off. Now, the little shark teeth, of course, they'll fall down the bottom. Get the leaves out. Just scoot it back and forth. Give it a couple good shakes. This is hard to do one-handed, so I apologize for that. I'm going to set it up here on my lap. And we're going to start going through it. I'm going to remove the big rocks. That's a pretty fossil. Because the big rocks probably don't have teeth in them. They could, but they probably don't. So I check them all over, just in case there's a tooth in matrix. And you can tell there's things like, you know, those cool shells. That is a piece of probably dugong bone. I'm gonna put this back. Oh, there's a nice shark tooth. Look at that. Heck yeah. Is that broken? It's a little broken, but not horrible. Lots and lots of pavers. These are the stingray plates. Sorry about that. I went into a coughing fit and I had to pause it real quick. What do we got here? This, I think, is a shark tooth trying to escape. But it won't escape me. Let's see if I can get it from the bottom. That is not a shark tooth. Looked like one. It might be a busted one. Ah, that is a stingray stinger. Sorry, my finger was in the way. Yep, that right there is a stingray stinger. Stingray plates. No, that's not. That's a stingray plate. We'll just keep going through and seeing what we can find. I use my gloved hand so I don't hurt myself. Nice fossil shell. Some more dugong bone. Tell you what, let me put this stuff up real quick and I'm gonna splash it in the water a little more and then we'll keep going through it. Sorry guys, I started sorting, forgot to turn the camera back on. So I found that one, another stingray stinger. That is a sand tiger, I believe, and it's a little beat up, but it's not in bad shape. It's pretty good size. There we go. Another sand tiger. And pavers galore. Some dugong bone. I'm gonna leave that one here. I got plenty of that. Little shell fossil. Yeah, broken piece of dugong. Let's go back through it one more time before we dump it out. And then we'll continue looking. I love finding fossils, guys. It's so much fun. It's a paver. That is something. I don't know what that is. That is a tiny little bone. That might be turtle. I'm pretty sure that's turtle. Another pretty little shark tooth. Tomorrow we will be at a different spot. And we're going to be looking for megalodon teeth tomorrow, so that's exciting. Hopefully I find one. I would be ecstatic if I found a meg tooth. What do we got here? Nope, that's nothing. All right, well, quite a few shark teeth in this set I did. Of course, as always, a bunch of pavers. I left a bunch of them because I've got tons of pavers and I usually give them away to kids, and I got so many that I give them away from now till forever. Sort through this one more time, and I think I'm going to head back downstream because it's getting late in the day, and we'll probably dig for a little more and then we'll probably take off. Well guys, I just found a tooth of some sorts. I'm taking it over to Derek to let him take a look at it so he can tell us what that is. I think it's a tooth anyhow. Looks like one.
That's weird. It looks like a vertebra maybe of something. I don't know. It doesn't look like a tooth, but I don't see any enamel or anything on it. That is very strange. Very strange.
I'm good at finding strange stuff.
You're good at finding strange stuff.
I'm very good at finding strange stuff. So not a tooth, it's a vertebra. That's still cool though. See guys, even I learn as I go along. I don't know everything about everything. But the important thing is to never stop learning. Look at that. That's a stingray stinger. That's beautiful. And this is the kind of stuff I can't find at home. And I love finding it because it's just so different than what I'm used to. I love my trilobites, don't get me wrong. My trilobites are my babies. But this stuff, these new fossils as I like to call them, are just phenomenal. What is that? Is that a shark tooth? Nope, no shark tooth. Alright, well, I'm going to put this up. Almost time to go. And yeah, I might do one more. I don't know. We might have time. What do we got here? That I believe is to a sawfish. See, I've learned that already. All right. Well, guys, we're out. The sun's going down. We can't see in the dark, even though I'm a vampire. Blah. But anywho, I'll see you guys back in St. Louis. Derek, thank you much.
Oh, of course, man. Absolutely.
Cool. I'll see him again tomorrow.
That's right.
All right, guys. I'm back from Florida. I'm going to break out these shark teeth and show you guys what I found. This was my first day out with Derek the Rockmaster. We went out again to Peace River. However, that video will probably be about 2 weeks away or so. Just letting you know it's going to be heavy in science because I didn't shoot too terribly much while I was out there looking for stuff, because to be honest with you, it's kind of hard to film one-handed, and it's even harder to film one-handed in alligator infested waters. You'll see in the videos in a couple weeks what I'm talking about. But anywho, that's enough of that. Let me show you what we found whenever he took me to, I don't even remember what creek that was, down in Florida. All right, let's start off with the strange thing. This, we believe, is a vertebrae, not a tooth. And the more I look at it, the more I agree that that is probably some sort of a fish vertebrae that I found. Still a cool find. I love finding the weird things. We're going to move over to the most easy to find fossils, not that, in Florida. And these are the pavers of stingrays. These things are everywhere. And this is probably one of the biggest pavers I have ever found. That is super cool. Now, to go with the stingrays, I also have, well, that's not stingray. No, that is stingray, yeah. So, I have stingray stingers. These little barbs are what they stick into you whenever you mess around with them. You step on one. Now, of course, these are all fossilized. These are a few million years old. But, yeah, these are super cool. I've never found one this big. That was a big stingray. That may have been his mouth. I don't know. Now, these are a tooth of sorts. But what these are is these are the spines on a sawfish. And if you don't know what a sawfish looks like, I'll put a picture up right here. Yep. So those are the little saws on the sawfish, which are super cool. And this is a tooth. This is probably alligator. So that is a fossilized alligator tooth. It's really pretty. It's got some nice shine on it. I'll bring these teeth over. These are teeth, but these are teeth to a barracuda. The barracuda fish. They are a very flat tooth. Next up, we have our bone. Lots of dugong. Can't throw a rock in a Florida river without throwing some dugong. Probably the second most bone you will find. You got your dugong. Well, first you got your stingray. Then you have your dugong. Piece of a dugong bone. And of course a little fish vertebrate that somehow survived millions of years without being destroyed. Now let's get over to the shark teeth. This is another one of the cool ones I found. This, I believe, is a Sperna aremborgi. It's a type of hammerhead shark that they're extinct. I believe I am correct. If I'm not, I'm sure somebody can correct me. Derek the Rockmaster, if you see this, buddy, let me know if I missed any of these, because I've got one that I'm really not sure on. Up here we have our Hemis. These are snaggletooth sharks. Super cool. They really had a snaggletooth going on. Lots of these too. These are a very easily found one. Up here, I believe, is a dolphin. Dolphin tooth, prehistoric dolphin. Then over here we're loaded down with sand tiger sharks. Yeah, lots of sand tigers. They were everywhere. And this little one that I found, Derek told me, I'm so bad with shark names. I'm really good with trilobites, but these new fancy fossils, they're only a couple million years old. I'm not sure, but it's a cool tooth. Whenever I first saw it, I thought it was a little baby Meg tooth. It's not, sadly. And then I believe over here, my very last one, I believe that is a goblin shark. So yeah, guys, lots of cool teeth that were found, lots of cool fossils. I tell you what, I really love Florida. I'm slowly starting to learn my fossils down there. It's not something I deal with every day. You know, I'm in my neck of the woods, it's 450 million, 500 million year old stuff. I know my fossils very well. I get down there and it's a whole new world. That's Disney. I'm going to get copyright hit. Anywho, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, guys, that's the video for the week. Hope you enjoyed it. Hamilton hopes you enjoyed it. It was a good time hunting for shark teeth and other fossils. I'd like to give a big shout out to my buddy Derek the Rockmaster for taking me to one of his spots. It was a good time. And but anywho, guys, we hope you enjoyed the video. We hope to see you the next time we're out hunting rocks. So have a good one. Bye. Say bye, Hamilton. He was rolling around in the grass out there. He's covered in dust.